to Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. Last episode, I just about squeezed as much as I could and cut as much as I could to get all our noirs done. Now we have Blanny. Just right at the beginning here. Amazing what autosave does. Although I'm kind of on the fence about it, because I've had a conversation with, I recall, my nephew playing like an older Pokemon game, and which didn't have that autosave option. And so he was like, I keep starting over, like what happens? And it's like, oh, you gotta go in your menu and manually do it. So a lot of the newer generation being like, things don't autosave? Again, it's just weird to have it in an RPG where you're expected to like save often. You know, it's my tales of always be saving is working against me.
I finally made it to the city. I hope Ram and Ram are doing all right.
Anyway, what's going on in Lowee?
Oh, hello, young lady. Where have you come from?
Young lady? I'm not a young lady. I'm Louise's CPU. And...
A CPU? Oh, these youngsters say such funny things these days.
I figured as much. They didn't believe me in the last city either. No one seems to remember me, or any of the other CPUs for that matter. What the hell is going on?
If you're lost, I can show you around. I'm a receptionist at the guild, so you can rest assured in my knowledge of this city.
The guild, huh? Well, great timing at least. I did want to stop over by the guild.
Oh, really? Do you have a request? I'm searching for my younger sisters. Their names are Ram and Ram. They look like... Oh, Ram and Ram. Sure, I know them.
You know about them? Where are they right now?
Those two girls said they would head to Louise's capital city to meet their big sister. I couldn't even stop them. Now that I remember, they kept insisting they were CPU candidates as well.
When did this happen?
Just a few hours ago.
Thanks for the info. I'll be going now. I really need to find those two.
Okay, just use the main road, all right? Avoid the woods if you can help it. You'll hear there's a shortcut if you go through there. But lately I've heard there are strange monsters roaming about.
Okay, I'll remember that.
We're taking the shortcut, aren't we?
I should get to the next city past this main road. I hope I can meet up with Ram and Ram there, but... I've never seen this kind of monster before. Is this one of those weird monsters that lady was talking about? Either way, if it's gonna stand in my way like this, I have no choice but to fight it. Fighting is such a waste of time.
I don't even know where you stand at the beginning. Okay. No big whatchamacallits. Level 36? It's okay. It's not the way to go. Looks like you got a spear this time instead of a hammer. Yeah, you're halberding it up. Oh, the spear was Vert's weapon. They might have changed hers too? Did you swap? Now I have to finish it off.
I'm more than enough. I'll take credit for that. Thanks everyone for all your help.
Holy shit, that XP!
They were formidable opponents. I've never seen this species, so maybe I should investigate a little just in case I find one again.
Wait! It's not over!
What? Oh, shoot! I can't. Not here.
Whoa! Hey! Hey! Phew, she's just passed out. Okay, that's good. She seems pretty tough. Still, why is a little kid way off the beaten path in a place like this? Oh well, I guess I'll help her out.
Transform, but not really.
You're in the way, you know. I'm gonna have you disappear now.
Huh?
You're finally awake. Man, you were really knocked out there.
Where?
We're in a hotel, not too far from where you passed out. My name's C-Sha.
In Capcom. which did amazing things with the Nintendo way back in the early year. Does. You know, NES had all the Capcom and Disney stuff. SNES came Street Fighter 2 and all their iterations.
I'm Blonde.
Nice to meet you, Blonde. I carried you here, so you can go ahead and thank me now.
Also Mega Man for the most part, too.
Yes, thank... Well, you're...
Is there something on my face?
Why are you here?
Whoa, what's with that change in attitude? I'm not sure how to respond to that. Do you know me or something? I'm bad at remembering people's faces. Sorry. Who are you?
What? There's no way in hell you forgot. We just fought each other.
I fought with you? No way. I don't believe it. I would have remembered something like that.
What? Do you remember these freaking fists digging into your cheeks? Just stay right there. Oh.
Hey now, don't push yourself. What'll you do if your wounds reopen?
What's your angle here? Attacking me, then saving me? I don't get you at all.
Sorry, but I really don't remember. This is the first time we've met.
Stop lying to me, damn it!
I'm not, I swear. Besides, if I really attacked you before, why would I save you now?
That's...
It doesn't make sense, right? You probably just fought someone who looked like me. If you understand, then lay down and rest. Don't worry, I won't attack or eat you.
I don't know why you'd mention eating me, and frankly it bothers me. But maybe you're not lying.
Oh good, you're acting like a normal person now. You know, you have a pretty funny personality.
Shut up! Don't think we're friends all of a sudden. I still have no reason to trust you.
Well, all I can do is ask you to trust me because I really don't remember fighting you at all.
Fine. I'll at least believe that you don't remember me. And thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, Blonde. So tell me, why were you alone in a dangerous place like that?
That doesn't concern you.
Oh, but it does. If you were fighting monsters, I need to check whether or not you're a hunter.
A hunter? What?
Oh, you don't know? Right. You're not originally from Lowee, are you?
Wait, Hunter, like Maverick Hunter and SNES? Or... I think Monster Hunter was originally... I remember the first one I heard of was Nintendo.
No. I am from Lowee. Born and raised.
Then you must know about the license system. Separation of living spaces and all that.
Licenses? Separation of living spaces? I don't remember making those things.
You don't know, even though you're from Lowee? Have you been living abroad for a while? I don't understand how you're not aware.
Okay, well let's just put those questions aside for now. Could you explain all this stuff to me?
The license system is simple. All residents are meticulously managed, all the way down to what professions they hold.
What? The people don't even get to choose what kind of jobs they have?
Right. It's even pretty ordinary for your job to be decided at birth.
That's just ridiculous.
I think that every once in a while, too. The only saving grace is that anyone is free to choose their own side job. Although it's a different matter entirely if you can get the license to hold it.
Is that so? Then that hunter thing you were talking about is a licensed profession?
Definitely. As a hunter, my job is to exterminate monsters and to complete guild quests.
I see.
Well, that's enough license talk. Just know that if you're going to live here, you need a license or you won't be able to live properly. Where you get to live changes depending on your license and your contributions to the nation too.
Ah. Is that the separation of living spaces?
Right. I'm able to live a pretty good life, but the gap between rich and poor is visibly terrible. We're in an authoritative society now. It's up to the nation whether you live or die even. This place only resembles the old Lowee in its name.
You've gotta be kidding me! Who's the asshat overseeing something so incredibly outrageous? Lowee was never that kind of nation. It's a relaxed, magical, fairy tale kind of land. This overexertion of power never existed. Oh, my Lowee. The Lowee that I love and vowed to protect isn't that kind of nation.
Wow, your patriotism's kind of surprising. You must really care about Lowee, huh?
Of course I care. This is my... Ow, ow.
Hey, you're injured still. Don't get too riled up. And to let you know, nobody knows who's really in control here. I'd like to know too.
If I find that bastard, I'm gonna beat that idiot into a bloody pulp.
Sounds good to me.
But first, I need to find my little sisters.
Oh, you have younger sisters? Did you get separated?
Basically, you're a hunter, right? Do the names Rom or Ram sound familiar?
Nope, I've never heard of them. If they're lost, you can send out a quest and I can begin searching for them.
I'll search myself. That's why I came all the way out here anyway.
How are you going to search? If you don't have a license, you can't move around freely in Lowee.
Then I'll just get one.
Anybody can take the aptitude test, so it'd be good for you to apply. It's not certain that you can become a hunter just by taking a test, though. Don't cry if you can't become one, Blanny.
Like I care about that. And don't call me Blanny unless you want me to rip your lips off your face.
You're taking, what's her face? Not Pushu, but, what was Paris' art name? Plutia, that's it, yeah. Plutia called you Blanny. So I remember that from.
Oh, come on. It's fine to call you Blanny, isn't it? Oh, that's right. If you really want to look for your sisters out there, I could let you borrow this room.
What? What's your objective in that?
You're going to suspect a person's goodwill like that? It's not like I'm thinking of having you help me if you become a hunter. I've reached an age where I want to start taking it easy. Having a partner is going to make a lot of things easier. It looked like you could fight monsters all right, so it'd be way better to partner with someone who I know can pull their own weight.
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Blanny. Well then, I'm going to sleep. If anything happens, please wake me up. Here are the blankets I got from the front desk.
Where are you gonna sleep?
On the floor?
I figured that was your move. Did you only get one room? Or are you just trying to keep an eye on me?
It can't be helped. I could only afford one room with my current income. On top of that, all the other rooms are full. So, we're kind of stuck with this for now.
But there's more than one bed here, in the background. I'm looking right at it.
If that's the reason, then I guess it's no use. I'm tired too, so I guess I'll go to sleep now.
You're not gonna ask me if I want to share the bed with you?
I wouldn't want that. I have no idea what you try to pull. Good night. If she really doesn't remember me, then it's probably best to keep quiet about me being a CPU.
Before I do anything else in the story, gotta get Noir's last, VR event.
The audition results are in. I got a character that wasn't the real hammy one. It's a small role, but it's still my debut.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you so much. I was able to get it with your help. I've been taking good care of my voice. I'm taking a lot of cough drops and wearing masks when I go out. I even bought a humidifier. It's my tool of the trade now. I've got to keep it safe. Also, that story about my friend, the aspiring VO, it was a lie. I'm sorry. It was really about me.
Oh no.
I was the one who wanted to be a voice actor.
I'm so shocked.
At first I was too embarrassed to tell the truth. But you most
Wow,
likely
very
figured
close.
it out anyway. Or did this come as a surprise?
I was too embarrassed to tell the truth. You mostly figured it out anyway, or this come as a surprise. No surprise.
I figured as much. Thank you for not bringing it up. And for helping me with my practice.
Gotta figure out what I'm saying yes or no to, exactly.
My audition was accepted, so I guess I'm technically a professional now. What is it? It's not like I'm overly happy or anything. But all I did was land the role. I'm going to have to practice even more now. Of course, I'll have you help me too. My goddess duties take precedence, and I won't have much time, but it doesn't matter. I need to do this. All that's to say, you better be ready too. Hold on a second. If I come here to practice, we won't have a lot of time to hang out normally. I don't know if I really want that. I take that back. I'm going to work on polishing up my lines more. And
then I can run them by you. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, I need to start voice training immediately. I know I've already thanked you, but I really appreciate it. Thanks again. See you soon. Take care of yourself.
You do. And now I got a Noir figure box. I can put it on the bottom here. NRFB, NRFB. Maybe because it's so warm lately. I'm getting so sleepy all the time. I'm at a good stopping point in my manuscript, so maybe I'll take a small nap. My telephone bill's over 50,000 credits. I'm using the Trooper late night service, but it always ends up like this when I fight online for too long. It's great the console can connect to the net now, but we can't maintain the service without taking connection fees separately. And right now, we can only use a dedicated prepaid card. We've gotten complaints about being asked, "What's that?" at the store. Chatting always ends up going too long. At this rate, the Basilicom will be angry with me. What was that dream just now? Using the phone line for the internet was something around before I was born. Maybe a book I read affected my dreams. But having to connect to the net with a flat rate? Ugh. Glad things become much easier now.
You can take the aptitude test here. I hope you'll do your best.
That's the plan. Did need you to tell me that.
We'll begin the aptitude test momentarily. Please be aware that it will take some time.
That's fine. Let's get started already.
Okay, then let's begin. Please come over to this room.
I'll come pick you up when it's almost over. I'll be crossing my fingers for you to get a hunter's license, Blanny.
Crossing your fingers is pointless. And stop calling me that already.
If you're able to get a hunter's license, I'll stop calling you Blanny.
I swear I'll become a hunter.
That's the spirit. Well, qualifying is basically all chance, so good luck.
Ugh. You don't just say that to someone who's about to go take the test.
Well, I've got some time to kill. Hey, you've been spying on me all morning. Is there something you want to talk about?
Ha! You caught me. As expected of you, C-Sha.
Yo, is that Mr. Match from Rockman.exe?
I don't know you, and I don't remember giving you permission to act so friendly with me.
My name is Aznaleb. I'm but a normal, upstanding citizen.
Oh no, it's Keith Silverstone.
A self-proclaimed upstanding citizen? Yeah, you're not suspicious at all.
Say what you will of me. Incidentally, I wish to request you for a job. I need a person eliminated.
Why would I accept such a ludicrous request?
I know where the delusionary monsters come from.
Fine. I accept.
Good. The target is the person in this picture.
What? That target is Blanny.
I was quite surprised when I saw you walking next to her. But it actually is quite convenient.
Why do you need her eliminated?
It's none of your concern. I'll be waiting for a good report.
To think, Blanny is the target. Oh well, I've no intention of actually doing this job, so I'll make something up to tell him. I think enough time's passed. Blanny should be done by now.
Whew.
Welcome back, Blanny. How'd it go?
I qualified as a hunter. No thanks to you. So you can stop calling me that now.
You really became a hunter! Blanny, that's amazing.
Are you even listening to me?
Now then, Blanny, let's hurry and go grab a quest.
Can you really not hear me telling you to stop calling me that?
Oh, this is my license card. When you exchange information like this, you can see the other person's status and stuff like that.
Freaking listen to me! Don't tell me you've already forgotten the promise you made before the test!
Ooh, how scary. But don't sweat the small things like that. Come on, let's just accept a random quest. Oh, that's right. I'll go along with you for quests, so you don't have to worry.
Don't just continue the conversation! And damn it, listen to me!
Still not playable, but that's probably the other game. Whoa. No information on those two. I hope they're safe. Well, I'll just have to take our time. Easy for you to say, you've been leaving all the fighting to me. I said I'd come along, I didn't say anything about fighting. Whatever. Let's see, the next quest is... There you are, Blanny. You're the receptionist, and don't call me that. But it's super cute. That aside, while you two were out, it looks like your sisters came here. Where are they now? They apparently just accepted a quest and left. If I wasn't gone on my lunch break, I would have stopped them, but... I can't believe those two became hunters. I have to hurry after them. Hey, wait! Let's finally open up and get some quests done in here.
Here? Really? Well, it's your choice, I guess.
Maybe something over there.
Here? Really? Well...
What are you complaining about? We just started. Oh, I got another player thingy. Time for Blonde. Or should I say Blanny? What you got there?
Hi there. I'm here again. Like I mentioned last time. Here, I brought you some books from my room. They're all wonderful books, and I'd love for you to read them when you get a chance. I'm gonna put them on your bookshelf, okay?
Wonder if that's gonna be like an edit later. Take out the net manga and put that in.
With all the books I brought, your bookshelves filled out quite nicely. It's amazing, no matter how many times I see it, when a bookshelf has been filled, so has my heart. Looking at my favorite things always calms me down. Before I came over here, I was with my sisters. They're younger, and they're twins.
Oh.
The one in blue is Rom. She's the quiet one. The one in pink is Ram. She's really energetic. They get mixed up all the time, but Rom is the older one of the two. I'm proud of them both, and they're so cute. Oh, I just realized. You must know about both of them by now.
Mm-hmm.
They can be a handful sometimes. If I take my eyes off of them for a second, they'll get into trouble. I'm busy all day, so I'm not always able to look after them. It's understandable that they'd get into mischief here and there, but... I just don't have a lot of time to hang out with them. But besides that... I'm not the most outgoing individual in the world, so it's hard for me to take the initiative.
I feel you 100% on that.
So, even if they get into a little mischief, I almost welcome it, as long as they're doing something with me. But I will get angry if they end up drawing on any of my important documents.
As I've seen.
I'm not really great at leading people, but it brings me so much happiness to know Rom and Ram rely on me. Player, does it make you happy to know someone relies on you, even if you're not a leader?
It's nice to be useful, like, yeah, I can say that.
It's nice, isn't it? It helps when it's someone you know well. It encourages you to be a better person. I feel better knowing that you feel the same way I do. I'm glad. Oh, I apologize. Somehow this turned into me confiding in you. I don't have a lot of people I can talk to about this. I have Neptune and the other goddesses, but I don't know. They're more like rivals. Even though we spur each other on to be better fighters, I don't think we ever just talk about our feelings. Oh, wait. What in the world am I saying? I'm really sorry.
Don't be.
I guess I'll head home for today. I feel like I just kept on talking, but I'm glad you were here to listen. Thanks for spending so much time with me today. I appreciate you a lot.
You're pretty chill last time you were here too with the books. But, yeah. Just keep at it. Oh, this is new. Nepgum? Bookshelf first from bottom. What, does that say Neptune? What says... Yeah, it's all VV. Noir. The big green one. Vert? Oh my god, look at them all. Oh, something for the bookcase, it just wasn't Ram, where are you? If you're here, respond! Why are you yelling? You're gonna lead monsters here. I don't care. I can defeat whoever shows up. I need to find Ram and Ram. I guess it's no use. I'll come along, so shout as much as you like. You're coming too? It's good to have company in traveling and in life. I can't leave a fellow hunter alone. I'm not thanking you for anything. I kinda wanted you to thank me. Just move here in this Player 2 park entrance. Good lord. What, is he smashable? Is that anything? Oh no, that's smashable stuff. Warp. Oh boy. Yeah, this got more complicated. Well, that's higher up, those war points. Take this.
Pretty efficient.
I still couldn't get any, like... You're gonna be able to find them quick, because you ain't got arts right now that can, hit more than one person.
I'm more than enough. Weak. Thanks everyone for all your help.
Noir was a dynamo, she can handle it all on her by herself. Then Uni came in to make sure we could get anything she might have missed.
What a wimp.
I do have a self-healing, so once you get up there... Whoops.
My turn.
Aw, damn it, you spaced out.
Don't underestimate me.
Not strong enough to get you in one either.
I'm more than enough.
Whew. Damn it.
Now, who should I fight? Weak.
There we go.
I let my guard down.
Like a beat out these things. Forbidden donut.
Jump. Jump.
Jump. No, like a kangaroo or anything?
It's our chance to round them all up.
Just you? Well, this will be easier then.
Don't underestimate. This is a CPU's power. Remember it. Sturdy coward.
Whoops. I gotta be very wary of that.
Now, who should I fight?
Oh, Gang Leader. These are the ones I'm going after. Because the sword thing. Well, at least you're brought
I'll take
together,
credit
so...
for that. Thanks everyone for all.
Let's see how many of those I gotta kill out here.
It's our chance to round them all up. Don't underestimate. Thanks everyone for all.
Yep, okay.
Jump.
Jump.
An item.
Turtle shell. Oh, something over there too. It's past these smashables. This stage got a lot of smashables.
What's this?
Alright, what else? There's one over there. Can I get there? Get here to the side first, see what's up.
It's our chance to round them all up.
Big turtle.
I'll take credit for that. Will this level up my writing skills too?
Well, this place got busier. Okay. Freebies off that. It's a platformer. Okay, I like this world so far. Confusing as it looks, like, just overall map-wise. So that just leaves Xbox with, what? Square Enix? The only thing I can think of with them is Blue Dragon. Well, they weren't as thick as thieves like the other ones I made mention of. Now, there's history there.
An item.
If they did other things besides that, let me know. Maybe some other RPGs I don't know about. Something that comes to mind, the Blue Dragon, because Toriyama worked on it with that. They even made like a sequel, but that was Nintendo though, so. Takes all kinds in the console world. Okay, so that's over there. There's a chest over there I can warp to, and then there's all this stuff, so. Let me go take care of all that before I move on to the next portion. Man, you should do bounce around a lot. Okay, so I got here, bounce to there, and teleported here. This is still the first area, by the way. Here. Here. Here's where I'm at now, between the two. I think one's gonna put me in front of one chest, one's gonna put me in front of the other. Yeah, here's this one, this big one. Nothing too major. Which means this other one's gonna put me probably here, this little circle there.
An item.
Vintage. Oh, new outfit. Better than what you got on? Not really. Drops a few more of your stats than it does increase them, so. I'll see what that other thing is, and then once again I will meet you at the next area. Player 2 Park. Gonna be Player 2 Park Act 2. What? That's a Sonic thing. Maybe 1-2. There's the event over there. Not sure if that's the whole area or not. Lots of smashables. Clear as day, unlike other places where like kind of blends in the background. There's like some boxes you can bust up. Yep, that's what I wanted. Alright, now who am I gonna put in here? I hit that next event. You get hidden treasure. Alright, you need new rafts and dungeons. So, put you in here. All that cool shit you'll be getting me. Ram? Where are they? You're pretty desperate. They're that important, huh? Of course they are. They're my younger sisters. If they're so important, why didn't you stay by their side? How'd you lose them? Whose fault do you think this is? Why would I know? What are you saying? That's right, you don't remember. Forget what I said. Well, now I just would like to know what you meant exactly by your comment. I'll tell you when we find them. Then let's hurry and look. Next event's further up. I still see the... I can see it out of the corner of my eye here. And that's where I'd be. Smashy, smashy. What? Trigger's over there. Or it's up here when I warp to it. Yep.
An item.
Relief. Oh, it's on this side.
What's this?
Angel wings. Also, the spear was somehow part of the DLC stuff I got for free on this game. She normally does have hammers, so that hasn't changed. No way the spear, though. I forgot I'd actually changed her weapons before I fought the gold third with all the goddesses for the first time. blue is back where I was. That's when I came in here first time.
Jump!
Scour, scour, scour. 3 of the 6 quests I took were monsters by here. Don't know if there's any more than that, though. If so, I can do all that myself later. More treasures up here. Smashables as well.
Jump! An item! What's this?
Ooh. Oh, there's warp points over there, which means there's probably some here somewhere. That's the most expansive place we've seen so far. It's almost like those old platformer games where we'd just be like, oh, a hidden thing in here. Like behind this invisible wall, or like you go under the... I think one of the favorites that spring to mind is Mario 2. You go like under the sand for like to skip like half, like almost all of like one level. I forget which one it is. It's a desert somewhere. But there's like quicksand. If you go like left under the like mountain or something like that, you come out on the other side. You skip like almost the entire level. And of course, what warps? So warp zones. That's what I'm thinking too. Another one that's gonna take me a while and lead me on a goose chase. Well, now I'm over here. What else is... Oh no, that's just dead. It's probably gonna take me to all these. Most of the rest of it's like past that event thing there. I still gotta hit that up. I do this, I gotta backtrack. Smashes. It's a super blonde world.
What's this?
Thank you so much for giving me free stuff to equip. Don't know if it's any good or not, but we'll see anyway. If they haven't come this far, we may have passed by them somewhere. That's possible. We immediately came running to find them, but maybe they're still in town. Let's go back. We may meet them on the road back. You're right, but before that... we'll have to clean up these guys. This monster's acting strange. This is... Roar. What's this dark red fog? This is bad, Blanny. Be careful, these guys are tough. I'll just have to get serious. I don't really get what's going on here, but I'm gonna slice you all to pieces!
I'll show you the power of Lowee's CPU!
Delusion, turtle, turtle! That hits one, but only one hit. This 7.
Chew on this!
I got 1 bar. That took a lot of you. Uh-oh. Am I poisoned? Covered with scorpions. Drop the other one just in case. See if it does better. Yeah, I did a little more with that, because I see there in 1997. Plus my guard support's not to... Okay, you hit me. Wait, not yet. Made sure to put that on you first thing after the last fight.
I'll be the one to end this. Chew on.
2 on you that time.
I can go anytime.
It's okay, you're not doing that much to me. Alright, got you now.
There's no way in hell I could lose to the likes of you.
I managed to win. But what the hell's his strength? I think I'll go ahead and loot their bodies. Looks like they got some good materials. You're not surprised I transformed? Do you remember? I really am surprised, but if I keep getting shocked just by things like transformations, I can't go on living in this world. I see. Well, tell me what you know about those monsters in that weird mist. I don't know the details myself, but any monsters surrounded by that mist end up flying into a rage. I've never heard of such a phenomenon. It looks like it's been happening just recently. We're calling it a delusionary state. The monsters that attacked me before were delusionary monsters then? That's right. So what's next? Looks like your sisters aren't here. I'll head back to the city for information. It can't be too far. And speaking of which, I made it all the way here, but there's nothing. Did they get defeated? No way! Even though we became hunters, we can't defeat monsters, and we can't find Blanny. It's all awful. Let's take our time searching, okay, Rom? Uh-oh. Monsters? Alright, there were still some left. Let's hurry and boot them. Okay, but these monsters seem to be acting kind of funny. It won't matter if we defeat them. Let's go, Rom. Okay. I'll get them with my first attack. Eternal Force Blizzard. Are you serious? It won't work? What kind of monsters are they? How's this supposed to be an easy job? What do we do, Ram? We run away. At this rate, we'll be defeated in no time. But those monsters are blocking the path back to the city. Then let's go to the next city. Blanny wasn't in this city anyway. Is it alright we don't report about our quest to that man? It's fine. You said there's other strong hunters. I'm sure they'll take care of it. It's more important to run away right now. You wanna live? Let's run. Wait. Tactical retreat! I think I heard something. Really? I didn't hear anything. Probably so worried about your sisters you're hallucinating. Watch it. I'm not hallucinating. Maybe it was the cries of some monsters or something. Well, I hope so. We'll be working together from now on, so let's try to get along. Who put you in charge? I have no intentions of working with you. Come on, it's more fun with two people. I use my information network to start searching for your sisters too. Really? This lady wouldn't tell a lie, Jiggle. I don't know if you're close to vertical class. How suspicious. Alright, until I find those two, I'll be traveling with you. It's decided then. Let's do our best, Blanny. Could you drop that name already? I'm very famished. Blanny, why don't we break for lunch? Lunch? I haven't brought any food with me. I brought some. Check out this spread. Where'd you pull those out of? That meat on a bone's bigger than your head, and it's uncooked. I brought along just in case of situations like this. You're not answering my question. Don't let it bother you. I'm gonna roast the meat now, so just sit tight. Here? Brought some good wood to roast it over. I might not look it, but I've actually earned the title of Master Roasty. That's me! Look at those gams. Master Roasty? I've never heard of that. I need to concentrate a bit to roast it, so try not to talk to me. The timing to cook meat is pretty strict and difficult. Gotta have very steeled nerves. Is this a Cooking Mama reference? Is she the obsessive type? It's all perfectly roasted. Let's dig in. I guess what you said was true. It looks and smells really delicious. Doesn't it? To add that special flavor, I'll dab this generously on... What the hell? Oh shoot. Probably some dangerous monsters with some very empty stomachs. Just like the guild's info said, the monsters in the area all love meat. You knew that? You just casually started roasting meat? Master roasting my ass. Couldn't help it, Blanny. My appetite was consuming me. You gotta be kidding! Save getting angry at me for after we've taken care of these guys. KO! You win! Just kidding. Now then, time to take our spoils. They say tails are best when they're freshly cut, after all. I'm a mess all over. How can you be so energetic, C-Sha? I'm not partnering with you ever again. Oh, don't say that. I'll give you the rare items I pulled off that monster to make it up to you. I don't need it. Why are you angry? Oh, we were in the middle of lunch before this. Do you still want some delicious meat? I don't need it. Oh. Why don't I prepare something succulently roasted meat for you, Blanny? Okay. A few days later. These are the goods we collected from the quest. Do they look right? Definitely. Thanks, Blanny. Oh my god, he spread her... he spread her name around now. Everyone's gonna call her fucking Blanny. I don't need it. I just happened to find it in the cave. I went for a different quest. If Blanny says it's alright, I'll take her up on that offer. Well, thanks for helping, Blanny. If you're ever in trouble, just call me over. You're so kind-hearted, Blanny. Even if you don't get your contingency fees, the guild will yell at you again, though. I just happened to find that. If I gave them what I had on hand, then I didn't actually do the quest. That's called splitting hairs. Well, if you're fine with it, I guess it's alright. I don't recommend spoiling them just because they seem poor. Doesn't matter to me if they're rich or poor. I don't need a reason to help people. I don't think I could ever look at the world the way you do, Blanny. Besides, it's my fault Lowee ended this way. Did you say something? Nothing. Blanny, take some of the fruit I picked from home if you'd like. Thank you. Hey there, Blanny, thanks for some help earlier. Have some candy. Thank you. Oh hey, it's the golden pair over there on a quest again today. We are, but don't call us that. You guys are famous among the hunters. The rookie Blanny and the veteran C-Sha. Both of you make the golden pair. Since when did we start getting treated like a pair? It's okay, isn't it? Golden pair. Has a nice ring to it. I don't really think it does. But you are pretty popular, Blanny. Must be because of all your help. I may be helping, but I'm not trying to become famous or anything. I know. I also know that wanting to help out your fellow people makes you so suited to be a hunter. That's why I looked that word. You're not getting anything by complimenting me. Let's hurry and go. Embarrassed? Shut up. Looking at you like no thought head empty. Can't gather much info on Ram and Ram, huh? Hope they're both alright. Lots of people have seen them, so at least we know they're safe. I guess there's no use in rushing. Let's look for more information. You seem all calm and collected, but I know the truth, you know? Every night you look at a picture of Ram and Ram and wish for their safety. What? You bitch! You were watching? Of course. We're in the same room. You really love your younger sisters, don't you? Don't give me that bullshit! Have you told anyone else about this? Fine time to finally shut your mouth. If you told anyone, I won't let you off easy. I'll be hurrying on ahead then. Bye, Blanny. Oh, by the way, here's the photo evidence. When the hell did you... Come back here! Got a spear with your name on it.
Alright.
Shrek back here real quick. Lonnie was so terrifying. Glad I left the city when I did. Who knows what would have happened if I stuck around. Found you. How'd you... Now hand over that photo so I can give you a nice and stern disciplining. Calm down, Blanny. You're gonna wrinkle that cute face of yours. Like I freaking care. I'm gonna do more than that to your face. Whew, I never thought I'd be shaking just from someone's bloodthirsty aura. Eh? Monsters, nice timing. Don't interfere with me.
Should be good for a warm-up.
I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. I'm cool, man.
Don't underestimate me.
This is gonna take a while. Just kinda hang back and hold together. Hopefully the other girls show up soon.
I'm more than
Oh my
enough.
god. This could be a problem.
What a wimp.
Somehow I don't have enough to defend against all this. Shit, yeah, see? Okay, I can transform and do that then. That'll be the way to do it.
Now I can rest.
How come that didn't save at all? So you have autosave, but then again don't. Man, that was annoying. Somebody hit me with something and I just kept fucking missing with my little, like, what I had left to hit people with. So I had to stand there for a while and just continue the HDD, put it up and bring it back down again just to heal. Just to survive that shit. I managed somehow. Didn't think I'd end up fighting monsters after chasing you, C-Sha. Wait, where'd you go? Phew, I got away somehow. But what to do with this photo? How long do you plan on fooling around? Oh, it's you, Mr. Match. I'm not fooling around or anything right now. Doing my best to gather info. Your impertinence is not needed. More importantly, when will you be rid of her? About that, I'm working on it in my own way. You said the same thing a couple days ago, but don't think the same excuse will continue to work forever, C-Sha. She's not weak, you know. She doesn't give me a lot of openings. I tried jumping on her while she was sleeping and got kicked aside. Good. Although, C-Sha, I do think you should choose your words more carefully. Talking about jumping on her at night. No thought head empty. It doesn't really matter. It does look like you're not good with that sort of talk. Oh, do you not have any experience? That has no current relevancy. If you don't want your matter exposed, you had better fulfill your role. It's getting harder to pull the wool over his eyes. Blanny, listen. Found a great clue considering Ram and Ram. Probably better you talk about it with this person instead of me. Pardon me. Nice to meet you. My name is Financier. So, you're Lady Blonde. Heard all about you from Lady C-Sha. You look like a Atelier something character. If I may start, will you please listen to my request? What about Ram and Ram? Well, you'll see once you've listened. I wish to ask if you could search for 2 girls that have gone missing. Got a very bad feeling about this. The 2 girls that have gone missing are the 2 you're searching for. They're missing? I had requested monster extermination from them since they're hunters, but they don't seem to have returned. So I became extremely anxious. Then Lady C-Sha appeared. I happened to meet her while gathering info on the 2. I understand the situation. Tell me the place where those monsters are, I'll go there. You'll accept my request? Thank you. Ram and Ram are my precious sisters. I'll save them. I swear I'll find them. And with that... Another place I can stick people in. Deploy scouts, I gotta do that. Wait, what is it called? Hex Grasslands.
Sure. Let's do our best.
Let's jump in and get the event out of the way for now. Oh. There isn't one.
Jump!
Oh, and this is back from the previous game too. Oh, look at it all, it's all hexed out. So now I gotta do all this just to get the 2. Man. You have a Santa hat? Yeah, you do.
Now, who should I fight?
Magical Chocopee.
I'll take credit for that one.
Is about all I can do
I'll
to
take
not
credit for that.
miss.
Easy. There was no need for me to fight.
But then again, turning to HDD takes 2 and then 1 more to heal, so I was only able to like swing once and I just kept missing.
Annoying. I'll crush you. I'll take credit for that one.
That's pretty much it, just
I'll crush
dump with the magic attack.
This is a CPU.
What's all this over here? Oh, it's warped to yin yang. That's what that is. What Famicom or Super Famicom game is like hexes, making me think of wasn't there a strategy game that did hexes or something?
I'm more than
Wait, these aren't No, yeah, I was right the first time. Hex 6.
My turn. Hands are in, try me. Don't underestimate
I'll get these quests out the way, and I will see you some nip time, some nip channel!
Nip.